I think I see where it's going with this one, E.
Coats are muted.
Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, man, I was flying so blind, boys. I hate when that happens. I
couldn't tell what was going on,
man. Oh, that sucks so hard. Welcome, everybody. Hello, welcome to Puckett. So excited to have you guys with us today for this Thursday edition of Puckett. So sometimes I don't know if you guys have ever used StreamYard before in your lives and your streaming experience. If you guys have never done it, then welcome to streaming. But there's sometimes that I play the videos and I can't see the videos. So like I'll be pressing the buttons and everything and things just start playing and I'm literally just looking at the blank screen the entire time. So what we get anyway. So excited to have you guys with us to talk about the stick and puck today. Landon's already pissed because we were late.
That comment, bro. I have had the most miserable day ever, and I almost fell out of my fucking chair.
We have made it. Our favorite activity is cheering up NZ, and we have Landon has done the job for us. So we're excited to have you guys with us. Welcome to Puckett, guys. We're going to be talking all about the NHL today. So glad to have you with us. My name is Sweatpant Jesus.
I am NZ.
And I'm Betzky.
It's so weird to hear you say NZ, but I dig it. I'm getting used to it. It's starting to sound nice in my little ear holes. I love it.
Yeah.
We got so many goats in chat. So glad to have you guys with us today. This is brought to you by Betting News. You guys know the deal. Go to bettingnews.com. So excited that they sponsor this channel, that they allow us to have a platform to talk about our bets every single day. Go check it out for free, guys, at bettingnews.com. You guys can peep Inzi's and Betzky's scribbles. You can see my face doing stuff on there all the time. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. Tell me the double digits number. What is it? What is it, Gerald? What is it, Gerald? We appreciate all you.
I don't know about that, man. The Blues are a tricky team at home for some reason.
They are. Landon, it's we got two goats. We got 4 goats going head to head today. We've got Landon versus Gerald, and we've got Inzi versus Betzky. We've got the Islanders versus the Yotes, and we've got Gerald's Nucks versus Landon's Blues. It's gonna be a spicy one. Obviously, a massive NHL slate today. We usually do Puck It on Tuesdays. If this is your first time tuning in with us to talk about the NHL, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate you being here. However, we usually do the show on Tuesdays because that is the day that we usually have a lot of hockey. But with the weird New Year's Eve, New Year's Day schedule, there was really not that much hockey on Tuesday. Well, there was actually a pretty good amount of hockey, but we had to have the welcome back to afternoon Betspresso action on Tuesday. So excited. Yeah, Flames Preds too. Yes, indeed. Me and Sook going head to head as well.
Yeah, everybody.
Wow. Rivalry, boys.
Yeah.
It's the BN rivalry day.
Rivalry
Rob's
night in NHL. That's usually Wednesdays, and they usually have like the worst ones ever.
Yeah, it's terrible. Absolutely gross. Rob's a Leafs fan. What is the Leafs like? Canadians, I guess. The Habs. Is anybody? We don't really have any Habs fans in the house, do we? The Sens.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, maybe some of the Betting News overlords are Canadian fans.
Could. Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, I do have a couple of buddies because I went to Montreal, and some of them were like, "Oh, you like the Canadians?" And I was like, "No, I do not." But they were like, "Oh, okay." But anyway, excited to have you guys with us today to talk about the NHL. Obviously, massive slate. We've been doing some fun stuff the last few puckets, so we are going to do that again today. Obviously, we've got BetAlytics in the house. Landon's already bricked the fuck up. We're bricked up there with us today. So excited to hear Rob talk about some of their favorite plays on the ice for you guys tonight. Then we're going to drop a few PODs for you guys as well. And then we're going to do what we've been doing the last couple of weeks because on this massive slate, there's a lot of games. So I think gents, what we do is we put together our puck at 3 with maybe our PODs or whatever we're kind of feeling. And then after that, we put together our 10-legger for the vibes because we've been getting kind of sneakily close. I mean, we've been asking some questions. We're going like 6 of 10, 7 of 10, 5 of 10. Like we've been getting in the range of asking some questions.
I'm looking right now at what we did the other night.
Yeah, questions were asked. So let's see what we can accomplish tonight, and we can talk a little bit more about the whole slate, which will be fun. So yeah, excited to have you with us today. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to restart StreamYard on my end. So you guys are going to have to banter with each other for like 30 seconds. Because I do not want to fly blind the rest of this fucking show. So I'm going to see if it works. If I restart and come back, and then I'll get Rob in here and we can dive into some BetAlytics action. So give me 30 seconds and go.
It's not like our teams don't play or anything.
Yeah.
Not like we don't have
down. I guess where they're playing. They're playing.
I know. You know that arena scares me. I'm not gonna lie.
It should.
Doesn't the line interest you? Like it makes me. It's minus 110 across the board. I mean, just locked. I was like, wow. I was surprised that the Yotes didn't get the favorite by a little bit for being at home.
I am too. We're a little banged up right now. So Zucker just got suspended for 3 games. We're not calling up another forward. So we're running 7D and 11 forwards tonight. So somebody's getting double shifted. So maybe they're just kind of expecting, a little bit more of a tired Yotes team. And then Sorokin feels due.
It's funny. I was looking at it myself, and I had 3 games ago, I had said he was going to go under against Washington, and it was 28.5. Pittsburgh, he went right up. He didn't start his last game against Colorado. He came in after they pulled Varley, and he had 23 saves. So I'm thinking, I'm kind of with you. I think tonight could be one of those nights where he puts up his line's at 27.5 too, which is interesting. Not sold on it though. Not 100. I kind of like Ingram.
I do too. I
like his saves.
I feel like this is an under. Yotes haven't been scoring all that much. again, we're going to have a little bit less depth today. It may be just one of those games where both teams are trying to kind of just shut down the other team. Islanders are probably going to come out looking for a good road period and just try to get out, maybe down 0-1 or up 1-0, 2-1, but just try to kind of keep it low scoring and keep the Yotes on their pace. But Mullet Magic's a real thing, and even if the Coyotes are down like 3-0 going into the third, I saw it in person like last week where they came back and won. So
that'd be so dope.
Yeah,
I mean, they played earlier this year. It was 1-0 game. It was like one of the first games of the year. But I think the same thing. And, I was not surprised at a 5.5 total. It's got 2 goaltenders, especially if they're both clicking tonight. Plus money, 5.5, plus 112 is not a bad look at all. Even at 5.5, it seems really low, of course, but I'd still fuck with it. Personally.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good game.
Me too.
I think it's going to be a good game. I'm reading some of these comments that I haven't been looking at. Of course, we're talking about Taylor Swift as usual. Fucking guys. Didn't you, Paul? What's up, man? Did I see before you had the over in this game or the under? I can't scroll up that far, but let me know. Hey, are you? I mean, what was your thoughts on the Zucker hit? Did you think it was granted the suspension?
I figured he'd get 1 game. 3 games felt excessive. They're saying he's a repeat offender, but I don't feel like he's done it often.
Is there a fine as well or just a suspension?
I believe a fine as well. Usually they come with one.
Yeah, I think it's like $5,000 or something.
And Cousins is out with a concussion. So at first it kind of looked like he may have tried to get an Academy Award with the cell job, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. But his hit was nasty too. And, it's a weird thing, but it's in some ways kind of part of the sport. If you try to get somebody in the head while they're on their knees right against the boards, like, better watch out.
I get the Zucker call. I mean, I don't know. They called it boarding. I didn't really see him necessarily leave the ground, but it was a targeted play. Naturally, you target somebody when you want to. We kind of went to check them, but defenselessly, because he was defenseless right in the back there. But 3 games, I also thought was a little much. I was like, I was like, wow. But hey, what are you gonna do? I know you want BetAlytics. All right, the man himself is back.
Hey, there we go.
Right on target.
There we go. And, I had to restart my computer. That is how crazy shit was. There we go.
Hey.
Anyway, about to move into a brand new place, and you guys are gonna see me in a whole new background. SBJ is gonna be in the wild, baby. Let's get it. Okay. Did you guys have fun bantering, edging the people? We want edges.
Yeah.
It was fun.
We talked about Billy Joel, Phil Collins.
Oh no!
Yeah, some of my favorite things.
That's bad. Lots of that. Lots of
that too.
Yes,
that too.
Absolutely. Gerald is my number 1 OnlyFans subscriber. In case you guys didn't know,
he's my only
number 1 and only.
I might have to fly him out like Ruby Rose.
Oh, baby. All right, let's not leave them in the shadows any longer. We're excited to have them in the house. Let's dive into pop into the BetAlytics lab. Let's get after it.
Oh boy, wonder what they're gonna get into today. Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. I gotta stay till I die.
Bang. What's up, Rob? How's it going, man?
What's up, gang? Happy New Year. Let's start off 2024 as fire as that intro is.
Let's go.
Absolutely, dude. So excited to have you here, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. This is Rob from BetAlytics. If you guys are new to the channel, we love having Rob in the house. So does everybody in the chat, because he is going to show you guys how to use BetAlytics.com, which is a data tool that will help you guys smack some more bets on the daily with props, with sides, with totals, with goal scorers, with a little bit of everything. You guys can obviously get involved with betting with BetAlytics. We have a promo code that you guys can use because we're trying to help you guys out. If you want to check out BetAlytics yourselves, as Rob is about to show you, you can use the promo code BNews. Go to BetAlytics.com and get 30% off your subscription, whether you want to try it out for a month, see what you guys check it out. He's going to show you guys some how the data tools work today. Give you four bets from the lab, from the BetAlytics lab. He's also going to be doing a giveaway, which I will save and let him talk about that in just a few minutes. So stay tuned in the chat. For you guys being here, you get a chance to win some shmoolah to start off the new year if somebody does their job. So without further ado, let's dive in. First of all, Rob, are you having a good 2024, brother?
Absolutely. Yeah. Starting off great. Just been in the lab the whole time, to be honest. Haven't done too much yet, but
good place to be to start the year. Got to start the year with some dubs, you know.
Absolutely.
Love to see it. All right, let's hop in the lab then and show people what we've got here. Get this up here for you. I'll move the bottom and let you get rocking and rolling.
Oh yeah, as you guys are chatting here, I had the Arizona Islanders game just pulled up. If you want to know, the data does have support an NZ with the Islanders and an under. So that's
We were just saying, yeah, that's what Betzky and I were just saying. We feel like an under's coming.
Yeah.
That's just an aside. But yeah, as you know, we got all the goods here at on the BetAlytics dashboards. We're going to start off with we got 4 different bets today, all different things. We're going to start off with a game bet. We're going to go here. We got the Florida Panthers Stanley Cup rematch for our top game bet tonight. Florida's red hot, as you see here under the last 5 hit rate. They've won 5 games in a row. So the B grade play with just over a 2% edge. We have an implied line of minus 127. You can get it at minus 116 at most books. Yeah, and just some secondary research here if you just want to hear me out for a sec. We know Vegas, instead of a Stanley Cup hangover, they came out red hot in October. But if you look into their numbers, I wasn't been paying attention to them too much, but after seeing Florida on the dashboards here and seeing how red hot they are, I dove into Vegas's numbers a little bit, and yeah, I was kind of surprised how poor they've been doing over like a month and a half. Their last 20 games are 9-11, 45%, minus 2 goal differential. Last 10 games are 4-6, 40%, minus 10 goal differential. Last 5 games, 1-4, 20%, minus 8 goal differential. Aiden Hill's been hurt, so they've been riding Logan Thompson, and he hasn't been very good. He's got sub 900 save percentage since they've been riding him. 882 save percentage his last 10 starts, 3.36 GAA, and then his last 5 starts recently. This is while Vegas has been on their 1-4 kind of losing streak. He's 870 save percentage with almost a 4 GAA, 3.97. And then Bobrovsky in this time is just been doing Bobrovsky things, 915, 920 save percentages every night. So Stanley Cup rematch with a little flip from the last time they saw each other last in the Cup final here. Florida's red hot. They got the way better goalie advantage in net tonight, and I think this is a great line at minus 116.
I did tune in, so we have our spaces every single day on Basket Case on our betting news channel on Twitch or on Twitter if you guys want to come and kick it over there as well. I did hear Shaggy say he liked the Knights in this matchup, so he might be in a little bit of shambles if he's listening to this because he really did like the Knights. But I mean, I know Betzky's all over the Ice Cats normally, so yeah, should be a good one for sure, and good value on the Ice Cats.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and just a tool here that you can use just to really help find hot and cold teams in just in 2 seconds. It's just kind of the different hit rates here, last 15, 10, 5. You can do vice versa and flip it to the red and see who's ice cold or red hot like Florida at 100%. So showing off a couple different functions of the dashboards here.
Great.
Let's move over to the player prop dashboard, and I'm going to show you guys how to do a ladder. So I know we love our ladder tools over here.
Oh yeah, I love
So
this one.
We're going to go to the top right search bar. You're going to type in overs because obviously if you're hitting ladders, everything's going over. So that's going to eliminate all the under projections out of there. Over, and then we're going to go just to our projected win probability. And who do we have is Mika Zibanejad. He's our top projected point scorer tonight. So he's our projected to get the most points on the ice out of any player on the ice tonight. Obviously at 1 point minus 250, we're not messing with that. So we're going to get him to go 2 points at plus 200. All he does is just be getting points this year, at least one. And he really amps it up at home. He has like 77% of his games. He gets at least 1 point at home. He's red hot right now. He's got points in 9 of 10. But in those 10 games, he also has multi-point games in 6 of those 10 games. So 60% in the last 10 games. And we're playing the Chicago Blackhawks, 31st in goals allowed. And yeah, they're at MSG where he's been ripping it up. So he's our top ladder option. Mika 2 points plus 200.
Also, interestingly, against the Blackhawks, because I was actually looking at this earlier. I did not know you were going to pitch this, so I'm very juiced right now. He's had 2 points in 3 straight games versus the Blackhawks. When they haven't played this year, this was all last season, but 3 straight versus the Hawks. So adding into the data,
that's a
love
good
to see that.
Yeah, it's a good find as well. Yeah, I did look up to see if they played this season and see they hadn't, but that's a good tidbit from last year for sure.
Hell yeah. Word. You got a SOG guy, which I also looked at this as well. So, and we didn't really talk before. Rob sent me this stuff pretty much right before we got started. So to see you on some of these things, I'm like, yes, let's go.
Yeah, I know we definitely lined up on the goal score, which I'm going to do last. But before that, we'll get one more in there. Just for value, love to do this. We have our odds parameters search bar at the top left here, so you can just type in different odds ranges. You can eliminate the juice, which is what we love to do. So you just type in 100 here, and anything with plus money is going to show up. Sort by this. And then this really stood out to me here. Tage Thompson over 3.5 shots, plus 110. Getting plus money on Tage Thompson shots, I thought was a bit of a steal. But then you look and you see why, right? So he's got 42. He's only got hitting 4 shots in 42% of his games this year. But another tool that you can use is what we call the trending up tool. So you look for kind of poor full season hit rates because you're going to get good plus odds on those. The books usually just take the full sample size from the season and kind of generate the odds that way. So based on his 43% hit rate, they're giving him plus 110 odds. But looking into this, he was hurt in November. And as people do, he came back in December and he was, had a slow December. But if you look, he's trending up here. So 43% hit rate in the season. Last 15 games, 47%, getting better. Last 10 games, 60% hit rate. Last 5 games, 80%. So I think he's finally over his injury. He's starting to get back in the groove. As we know, he's an absolute monster. Takes a ton of shots when he's on his game. I think he's going to have a really big January, and I don't know, come a week or two from now, we will not be seeing plus odds on Tage Thompson over shots.
I really like this too, especially against the we were just talking about the Habs. Against the Habs, I mean, he's had 8 attempts in 3 of his last 4 games versus Montreal. One of those was this season. Last game he didn't have as many attempts, but I think that might have been when he was like either kind of dinged up or maybe was in that process. So, yeah. Tage for plus Chicky, say less.
Yeah, and to add on to that, they're playing Montreal, who gives up, I think they're 28th in shots on goal allowed. So good spot for him there. Plus money, we love it.
I love the ladder here with him too. He just had a baby, and of course he got his goal the game after. But I think he's got to have multiple post baby games. So
we're riding the daddy narrative.
Yeah,
I'd be down to ride
dad.
the daddy
New
narrative.
dad.
New dad. I mean, 5+ is plus 235. If he's going to get over the 4, he's probably going to try to get 5, 6, or 7.
Yeah,
sprinkle dinkle.
Good ladder spot for sure. Alrighty, should we go our top goal scorer and $100 giveaway?
Oh yeah. You heard him right, guys. I just want to repeat what you just said. He will be giving so BetAlytics will be giving $100 away to one of you guys in the chat right now. All you have to do is be here and hang out with us and make sure you're following the channel. And if this goal scorer, who is the top goal scorer on the BetAlytics dashboard, scores tonight, then they will be giving $100 away to one of you lucky people. So pay attention, see what they have to say. Also, bet it yourselves. It should be a nice little spot.
Yeah. So if goal scorer props are your thing, we got that. Just on the left drop down menu here. It's a different dashboard, but bring it up in 2 seconds. Got our goal scorer dashboard. We're gonna sort by edge. And our top guy is Travis Konechny. Even I found this interesting too. Edge is just the value, the difference between our projected line and the sportsbook line. It's just a good way to easily find plus EV. But he's also our top just by straight win probability. He's the top 2, like more than Rantanen, more than Pasta, more than Panarin, more than Braden Point, Kucherov. Travis Konechny, 51% probably scores a goal tonight at plus 125. It's almost 7% value. It's a B+ grade. So yeah, he's our top option. We love him. And just looking into it, why he might be over some of these other top snipers is Philly is our highest projected goal scoring team tonight. Projected to get like 4+ goals. So Columbus is just an absolute tire fire defensively right now. They're giving up 4 to 5 a game over their last like 10-15 games. So Philly's just projected to fill their net a little bit tonight, and Konechny's their top goalie scorer option. He went through a little cold streak like kind of over the holidays. Last end of December he didn't score for 2 weeks, but he does have 2 goals in his last 3 games. So he's picking it back up again. So
Can I?
He also has.
No, you're gonna say it. I'm gonna say SBJ. Say it. Say it.
He has 6 goals in his last 5 games versus CBJ.
Let's fucking go.
Wow.
So
Let's fucking go.
And he also has 3 goals in his last 2 versus CBJ, which was this season. So definitely I also have a play in this game, but it's a point prop. But hearing you say that it's the BetAlytics favorites for the most goals against another team makes me excited about my point prop. So
which one is that? I'm curious.
It's Joel Farabee.
Is it
for a point?
Can I? That's crazy. That we're on the same page today, brother.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, going back to
120.
Yeah, so I said to use the dashboards for to find like hot trending up things. So sort by lowest hit rates and then go through to look for hot ones on this side. Farabee jumped out. It's a little riskier than yours, but yeah. So to get a point, he's obviously red hot over here. I liked him to get just an assist at plus 170.
Hell yeah.
That could be his point. Yeah. It might end up being the assist anyways. I know he is having a pretty good goal scoring season, but that definitely jumped out to me. Like 30% hit rate on the season, but 40% last 15, 60 last 10, 80% last 5. I did that one definitely stood out to me earlier. So it's funny that you said that.
Let's go. I'll go ahead and sell it now since we're talking about it. He's had a point in 6 straight games versus CBJ dating back to 2 seasons ago. So he's had a point in every single one of those games. 4 of those last 6, as you just said, was an assist. So if you want to take the assist for plus 170, that's a really good spot too. But yeah, I love the point for minus 120. Really good value. He's also had an assist. He's had 5 assists in his last 5 games. He's had 2+ assists in 2 of his last 5 games. 2+ is plus 900 if you want to get real spicy.
And he's on the first line with Travis Konechny. So Konechny from Farabee, and we all win.
Bang! Let's go, dude. That got me really, really excited. And we did not talk about this whatsoever before. So I love when these things happen. Cool. And just a reminder to you guys, if Travis Konechny scores, he doesn't have to get an assist from Farabee. It would be dope if he does. But if Konechny bangs a goal tonight, BetAlytics will be doing a $100 giveaway to one of you guys in the chat. So please drop some major dubs in the chat if you guys are here. If you guys are excited to possibly win $100 if Travis Konechny bangs a goal. I mean, for plus 120, you guys should put a little sprinkle on it yourselves as well. But that's really awesome stuff. As always from BetAlytics, we love when you guys pop in. We love when you do some giveaways. So. Appreciate the vibes. I love that you guys are on the same page with me as well as with Farabee. I'll sell it again in just a few minutes, but you want to run through everything one more time just to give everybody a breakdown of everything that you talked about real fast, and then we'll let you send you off into the sunset.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Florida Panthers. They're red hot right now. They're just 2 teams going 2 opposite directions. We got Mika Zibanejad, 2 points, ladder plus 200 versus a obviously really weak Chicago team. Tage Thompson's a trending up play right now, over 3.5 shots at +110. And then Travis Konechny for a deplorable Columbus defense goal at +112.
Deplorable is probably a kind way to say it. Indeed. All right. Well, appreciate you, Rob. As always, if you guys like what you just saw with BetAlytics, go get involved with BetAlytics. They're awesome, really awesome tool. It's just like paying for Netflix basically every single month. So if you guys are trying to make some coin, make your betting better instead of watching Netflix, just get involved with BetAlytics. You can use our promo code BNews. It is on the screen right there for you guys. You get 30% off your subscription. Go check it out. And as he said, if Travis Konechny bangs a goal in the back of the net tonight, one of you guys in the chat's winning $100. We really appreciate you, Rob, stopping in, brother. Thank you so much. We're gonna get a W dad for Rob, and then who? Tage Thompson is gonna be a W dad as well tonight. We love to see.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Thanks so much for being here. We will catch you on the next one, man.
Yeah. Thanks again as always. Cheers, boys.
Later, bro.
See you.
Take it easy, homie. Dude, bang. Absolutely. Oh, this is a good point too from Mike DeMush. Konechny for a power play point +260.
He loves those power play points. He's been pretty spot on, I have to say.
It's a good way to do it. I mean, if you find a guy that's like Zibanejad, for example, power play point. If you don't want to play the regular point for super juicy, but I really like
who'd you have last night? I think he had Hughes and I think Nate Nylander.
Mm-hmm.
They both had it both for a power play point.
That's a good
Hughes smacked in the beginning, and then the power play goal was the one that sent them to OT in the Leafs game, I'm pretty sure.
Nice. Good stuff. I just want to comment. Did you guys see this on Twitter today? And then we're going to talk about our PODs, and then we'll start cooking. Did you guys see this?
I did.
See this, NZ?
I did.
That bozo.
What a clown, bro.
I just don't like
simple math.
I mean, he spent so much time making a fake ticket.
Yeah.
Like, just press the right calculator buttons, homie. It's not that hard.
Yep.
Sheesh. Anyway,
yeah.
We can guarantee to you guys, boys and girls, that we are losing our own money.
Unfortunately.
In all seriousness, I mean, please bet responsibly as always. Don't listen to every single person that you see on the Twitter machine telling you guys what to bet. We obviously try to create a community for you guys here at Betting News and everything that we do. And with everything that these gentlemen are involved with, we try to do it in a way that's entertaining, but also very informational, that's going to help you guys and not do any of that type of shit. But if you get involved with some of that type of stuff, more power to you. Have fun. Enjoy the ride. But that's not what we try to do around here. We try to make it as fun as possible and also give you some legitimate information that we actually bet on. So speaking of, let's talk about our favorite place. I really liked everything that Rob had to say. I liked all of those spots that he mentioned. I mean, it's a massive slate. There's a lot of really good spots out there. I peeped quite a few things. I didn't peep a bunch of stuff because I knew that you guys would have. I know it is really embarrassing, dude. It's so bad. I know that you guys would have quite a few things out there as well. Betzky, I'm going to let you go first, buddy, because I know you wrote about a couple things, and I'm excited to hear what you got for us. What's the Betzky pod for the day? What do you want to target? What do you want to start with?
Yeah, I'm going to go with your boy Matt Duchene point.
There we go. Okay.
You can get it around -135. I've seen it at -140, unfortunately. So -135 is usually around my limit of what I like to bet on, just for the amount of return for a full unit. But let's not forget, he used to be on the Colorado Avalanche. He was drafted by them way back when, played 9 seasons with them, and he has a point in 9 of the last 11 games against them. This is a Dallas team that just got beaten by Montreal. They were down 1-3 for almost the entire game, and then I think they were down 0-3 for most of the game and came back and got 2 empty net goals right at the end to almost pull it through, but they looked extremely frustrated. Division rival, they get them at home. Gorgiev's been put some skates on me, let me stretch a little bit, and I may be able to stop couple of those goals. It's been awful lately.
Can we get a video of that, please? I would love to see you fucking saving some bucks, man.
All right.
Yes, dude. With a fucking, you'd have a sick mask too. That cage would be electric.
But yeah, no, this is a spot I love. I think there's going to be a hungry Dallas team. Colorado's way worse on the road. Duchesne has 3 points in his last 2 games and is coming off, I think it's like a 4-pointless streak. So he's kind of streaky to begin with. I think he's going right now. So I really like this spot. Same game that another thing I really like, and I put it in my article today, is that Rantanen power play point. I didn't realize he's been that good on the power play. It's 8 of his last 10. It's the only way to get, a Rantanen point close to plus money. It's plus 100 on FanDuel. On Bovada, if you have an offshore book, I got it for plus like 145.
Wow.
Yeah. Dallas is still struggling in net. I believe Wedgwood is in again because Ottinger is still injured. I should triple check that. But either way, I don't mind it. Colorado's got the 3rd best power play in the league right now. It's kind of been carrying them in some of their games. And guess what?
So,
he plays on a line with Nishushkin on the power play, who is also next Stars. So we get 2 kind of guys playing against the teams I drafted them.
all right. Well, then if you're going to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just segue into my favorite play today, because my favorite play is the aforementioned Valerie Nishushkin. I paid a little bit of juice on his SOGs at minus 160 for 3+. However, I love the goal plus 170 for the value, like you were just saying. First of all, because he used to play for the Dallas Stars. Second of all, fuck the Dallas Stars. I hate this team, dude. Anytime I can fade the Dallas Stars in any way possible, I'm down with it. But he's also had 2+ points in 2 straight games. His point is obviously minus 194. You can't play that. Nice parlay piece if you want to throw that in there. He's been awesome this season. He had like that stretch when Lehkonen was out. I think Lehkonen's back, but I don't think it's really mattered. He's just like continued to play really, really well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Lehkonen's not back.
I don't think he's back, but Nishushkin's on the second line now. But it's still kind of re-sparked him because he kind of slept for a little bit there.
He's had a point in 9 of his last 10 games. He's also scored a goal, and he had 2 goals last game. He's had 3 goals in 2 games. And against the Stars, like I said, he's had a goal in 2 straight. Former team. I like the power play. He could score a goal in the power play from Rantanen. I love the spot. I really like the shots too. You could ladder that as well. 4+ is +1. What's the value I got?
I think it's like right around plus 145 too, because I was originally writing about this in my article and then went to the power play point instead.
The Ranta, yeah, it's plus 162 actually for 4+. And his last 2 games against Dallas, he's had 4 and 5 SOGs. He's also taken 14 shots in those 2 games. He took 8 shots. He had 8 shot attempts when they played earlier this season, and he had 5 SOGs in that game and a goal. So I really like Nishushkin tonight. I like the spot in Dallas. I like it in Dallas too. He used to play in this arena. I like the spot here. So I just thought I'd go ahead and just you lobbed the softball for me. I went ahead and just took it.
I love it. I almost did it too. So
bang. Let's go.
Yeah.
The first thing I looked at today.
Dallas did him dirty. They let him go back to the KHL because he wasn't really panning out for a while there, and then he went to Colorado and kind of became this awesome power forward. So honestly, I cannot remember the last time. Maybe it's today. We'll find out. But I cannot remember the last time that I put beans on Valerie Nishushkin and he did not cash for me. Yeah,
he has always done the job for me. I remember electrically last season. He was the last leg of a parlay, and I needed him to go over his SOGs. And he took a shot with like literally 4 seconds left in the game. And it was a nothing shot, but he literally just ripped a shot on net. And I was like, yes, Valerie. Yes, you are for the kids. Ever since, I've respected Valerie Nishushkin. So yeah, but I really like the spot. You sold it really well too with, I kind of like McKinnon as well.
I do too. I need one more game of McKinnon hitting before I'm ready to get on the Mac Daddy
ride the wagon again.
Yeah,
that's fair. Okay, sorry, Inzi. I know you wanted to get in there as well, but I just want to. He lobbed the softball for me perfectly, so I went ahead
real quick side note: if V's still here, we need to get him saying Marcia Schultz and Nishushkin back and forth.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
That'd be great.
He would probably like trip out. Like I don't know if we'd ever find him again.
Nishushkin.
Sook loved that. Oh, B came back for this too. I love it.
So
Good looks. Good looks. All right, NZ, what you got for us, man? You got something in the Isles game, or do you have something? Different for us?
Well, when you were having technical difficulties, Betzky and I were talking about that game. Kind of like Ingram saves. It's 26.5 minus 118. Don't hate that. But I was kind of looking around just now while you guys were chatting, and Jake Allen over 28.5. It's minus 112. I mean, he's hit it his last 3 games against Buffalo. Buffalo's actually kind of turned it up a little bit. The Canadians defense allows 33.5 shots on goal a game, which is 29th in the league. All the opportunity is there. Montreal kind of sucks too. They kind of play better at home, but like they don't really play much better at home. This guy's hitting 6 out of 8 in his last 8 home games. Away home games. Right? Holy shit! I can't talk. That's away. Never mind. Sorry.
Try to say Marchessault and Nishushkin backwards. See what happens.
Yeah, so warm up.
Vocal warm up. Shit.
He's actually hit 6 out of 9 at home. So
Yes, nice.
I like Jake Allen tonight.
I'll give you some extra backing. He's had 31, 30, and 36 saves in 3 starts versus Buffalo. The 36 was this season to start the season.
Oh, I didn't say that. I did, my bad.
And if Tage is getting there, it's going to be a nice chunk of those shots, hopefully. So kind of goes to the other plays we like today.
So either we're going to be like sitting really pretty today, gents, or we're going to wake up tomorrow swimming. One or the other, as per usual.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of looks like a nice. Do I say it? It looks like a nice slate on the ice tonight.
It does.
I feel like there's a lot of decent spots out there. I'm seeing things we're all seeing things fairly similarly, which is always nice. This was also very funny. The day that V tried to say Henrik Lundqvist. Oh man, good times. Okay. All right. Let's just let you guys know in the NBA, there's a couple NBA games tonight. We're not going to talk about the NBA tonight on Puckett. However, Chris Middleton for the Bucks will be limited tonight. I like that for my Giannis play. But we can keep
V. Can you say Winiger?
Oh my god, V's gonna leave and never come back. He's gonna literally leave and never come back.
Just a little vinegar, please.
So good. Okay, gents. So how do we want to do this? So do we want to do our Puckett 3? Now the problem, Betzky, is that we have 2 plays in the same game, which I guess is not a huge deal. But we can't really do the power play point and Nishushkin Sogs together.
No.
Did you have another
parlay the power play point with anything?
Yeah, not on FanDuel,
which is agony.
Yeah.
What I would be down with though is I'm just say this. I know if you guys just tuned in, I BetAlytics like this a lot. I really like Farabee point for the Flyers against the Jackets for minus 120. Really good value. He's had a point in 6 straight games versus the Jackets. I like the 2+ too. So I really like that.
Zibanejad 2+.
That Zibanejad, that 2+ is sneaky.
This has been asked like 3 times. I don't want us to keep skipping over this.
Okay, let's mention that and then we'll start cooking.
Yeah,
Boston is tough at home, but I know Pens are sneaky right now. I think that having Rust out for so long, Raquel out for so long, they're finally kind of fully healthy in the forward group. But that's a coin toss for me.
I know Swayman makes me lean Boston at home personally. He's been really good this year.
Yeah, but
could go either way though.
Go with your gut if you really like Pens and want to look smarter than all your friends when they win. Go for it.
I mean, I definitely.
I kind of like the over.
Yeah,
I like the over 5.5. It all
scares me. It all worries me a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of those games where I feel like it's a game you just.
Oh, it's a 5.5 over. That's not too bad.
No.
It's minus 134.
Yeah, I was thinking 6.5.
5.5. Because both these teams can put the puck in the net, and they have not been very good defensively, especially allowing SOGs. So, yeah, I honestly did not look at this game at all. This is one of those games where, like, I just want to watch and enjoy and, like, just let it be a game that I enjoy from a distance, and that's fine. I did like Pasta's goal just as, like, because it's Pasta. and he scores really well against the Penguins. I think let me just look this up really fast. He scored something like 6 of his last 7 games versus the Pens. Let me just check it out real quick. No, that's a lie. He had a hat trick last time he played the Penguins. That's funny. He's had 5 goals in his last 4 games versus the Penguins. However, he had 3 goals in one game and 2 goals in another game. So, one of those deals. Anyway. Okay, let's put together our puck at 3. Then we'll kind of go through and we'll try to find 10 spots on the slate tonight that we can put together into one. We can do it one of 2 ways. We'll let chat decide after we cook up our puck at 3. What we can do is we can either do the typical parlays we've been doing, because actually there's quite a few like some cheeky plus 200s that are out there. We could do like the normal 4-legger of like just some juiced odds, or we can do what we've been doing with the go over and find 10 legs and eat like per out the whole slate and just kind of do it that way. But we'll let chat decide. We can kind of talk about it too in just a second. But
cool.
All right, gents, what do we want to do? I'm down to if you want to do something with Rantanen, we can do Farabee instead of Nishushkin.
Yeah, I like
Or
Farabee
Duchesne
quite a bit. Or yeah, why don't we do Duchesne, Farabee, and then what do you want, Enzi?
I mean, Allen was my play, but I'm sitting here talking to Mike the Mush, and he makes a good point with Panarin versus the Blackhawks.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
Anything Panarin's not bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like the over 1.5 points. Power play point is there. If we wanted to do that, it's even money. His shots is 3.5 minus 110, which he has been hitting. So I'm not. I mean, I like him in general. I'm not opposed to which way we play it though.
I mean, his shots over 3.5. He's hitting 3 of his last 4 versus the Blackhawks. Earlier
that
this
was before
season.
he was shooting.
Yeah.
He destroys Columbus too, so he clearly is like extremely vindictive to his old team.
So why is that
he holds a grudge, man.
Yeah.
He's a grudge holder. I mean, his points, dude, his over 1.5 points he's had over 1.5 points in 4 straight games versus the Blackhawks.
Yeah. It's like
3, 4,
I think it's
2, and 3.
19 points in his last 9 games, or 17 points in his last 9 games against them, or all career games against them. I'm on it already, but I'll double dip. I'll double dip.
Okay.
I'll triple dip. I'll quadruple dip.
Wow.
I'll Cinco. I'll Ocho Cinco dip.
Chef. Chef would be so mad right now. He hates double dipping. So funny.
It's a hockey show.
I know. We can double dip. I kind of like the points, dude. It's at home. He could get a couple of bangers to Zibanejad.
Chicago's allowing the most goals against in the league. Yeah.
I want an honest opinion. Does anybody hate Blackhawks plus 2.5 at minus 125?
Where are you seeing that?
Yes.
Paul? Do you hate it or you would take it?
I don't know.
It's an interesting line.
I think the Rangers could clap cheeks tonight, man.
I would almost want to go the other way.
Yeah, I would avoid that, to be honest with you. If you don't feel taking the Rangers.
They're probably winning out right now. But I mean,
last time Paul said they were winning outright, they did, if I'm not mistaken.
It's true. Say it with your chest, Paul. Is Bedard scoring a goal? That's what I need to know.
It is freaking hot, man.
Let's do Panarin points. It feels nice. If everything else we're taking tonight just kind of lines up, if it doesn't happen because things doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
2 plus minus. We're getting plus money for that too. Oh, we're getting minus
115. Yeah.
Let's see what I can get here. So we got Panarin for 2 plus points. Fair. We got doing all points.
Yeah,
that's nice. I kind of like that too. We're not relying on any bullshit SOG stuff.
Yeah, the saves I feel like are becoming a little sketch now themselves.
Mm-hmm. They're finding all the ways, man.
Yep.
Panarin minus 115. Okay. And then
Who was the game? It was Panarin.
Farabee
Shane and
for
Farabee.
the Flyers. Yeah.
Regular point, right?
Mm-hmm. Minus 128 for Farabee, and then Duchesne. Excuse me. Where's it at here? Here we go. Where's Duchesne at? Matt, come here. Minus 136. Plus 477.
That was so random.
What? Matt, come here.
Matt, come here.
Duchesne. He is a Duchesne. I kind of like that, honestly.
Yeah, the total being that low makes me wonder.
I mean, we talked about 3 different dudes to do stuff in this game. That's 3 or 4 goals right there.
Their points don't necessarily have to be goals.
Well, then, but how else do they
Somebody
get
got a goal.
goals?
Well, right. I just mean like one goal could,
Come from
cover,
two. Yeah.
right, cover multiple people at once. I guess what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but I mean for the over in general, like.
Yeah.
It's really suspect that it's 5.5.
Thank you. I don't ever usually play that game, but like for the Avs and the Stars.
Yeah, I've been seeing lots of baits lately. That
Does it feel
just
basic?
seems, yeah.
But
all right, we're locking in this 3-teamer, right? 2+,
Yep.
1+, 1+.
Yep. I already got it locked in. It's plus 477.
All right, Bread Douche B.
That's really funny. All right, so we got Duchesne for a point. Got Panarin for 2 points. And then Farabee for a point. Excuse me. All right, and that is plus 477. If you guys want to ride with us, little Puckett 3-teamer. Get the new year started with a ice hockey bang. There's this. Let me get it scrolling on the bottom of the screen for you guys. If you want to ride, it's scrolling on the bottom for you. There you go. Puckett 3, Duchesne point, Panarin 2 points, Farabee point, plus 477. Duchesne plays for the Stars, Panarin plays for the Rangers, and Farabee plays for the Flyers. So,
boys, if you had to pick one goalie to get a shutout tonight, who is it?
a goalie to get a shutout, dude. I have not been looking at that market whatsoever.
Who's starting for the Jets?
That's exactly where I was going.
I
think it's Hellebuck plus 750.
Give me by Yuck.
Yeah, that's probably
Hellebuck.
You know what? You know another one that's sneaky is Vasilevsky.
Who are they playing again? Montreal?
Minnesota.
No.
Minnesota without Kaprizov and without Zuccarello. Without Spurgeon.
Let's see what that
in
one.
mini.
Tampa, in Minnesota. Tampa hasn't beaten Minnesota in a while, and I think they've dropped like 3. I don't know. That's way riskier in my mind, but
no, kind of like Igor.
Kind of like Igor in the Garden.
I thought about that, but the Blackhawks have found a way to at least get a goal. I feel like in almost every game,
and I think they just got shut out.
Oh,
against the Preds.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that was nice.
Right, they didn't get anything.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Oh yeah, that was nice. What about the Kings against the Red Wings?
It's Rittich.
Rittich, yeah. No, we don't play Rittich. Never mind.
Okay, wait a sec.
Yeah,
what
those
about,
would be my 2. I would go Vasi or Hellebuck.
He's not confirmed, but yeah, I like Hellebuck too. I mean, the Sharks are sons of bitches too, where they keep seeming to find a way to get a goal in there, but they're due for a shutout.
Fighting words over here.
Get the inflatables. Get the inflatables.
Get them. No, Roman Yossi scoring a goal now. Or Philip Forsberg. I know. I've not been riding the Yossi wagon. I actually kind of like him today. I was actually peeping his SOGs against the Flames. He does pretty well against the Flames. Yeah, I'd be down to
It's like plus
dabble in that.
145. Yeah, we can possibly put that in the.
His 5+ is plus 320. So I have a thought. I mean, it's been fun doing it the way we've done it before, where we've done the going through every single game, the 10 games, and finding different spots in each game. I kind of feel like today might be a day where we pick a couple things that are like really, really juicy and put like 3 or 4 things together and just rely on that. Because there's some really good spots tonight that I feel like we could find some really good value on instead of going and finding legs in 10 games. What do you guys think?
I'm down.
Like for example, Yossi 5 SOGs. We don't have to do that necessarily, but that's plus 320.
I like it at 4 too. If you don't want to go all the way to 5,
what is 4?
It's still like plus 140 or something for his like regular line.
Plus 146. Well, his regular line's 2, and it's gone to 2.5. It's super juice. It's like minus 168.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
It's a brand new world. It's a brand new year.
A whole new world. Yes, NZ. Yes, baby.
It's kind of bad.
Hey, man. You have the excuse that you're a dad. I don't have an excuse. So I think let's just pick like 3 crazy legs, like crazy things, like things that are very obviously attainable but really juicy odds, and just do it that way. I feel like that could be tonight would be a fun night. Let's go all goals for a go. We're going goal scorers. Okay, ones we've talked about. Thoughts on Bennett 2 hits? I have 0 thoughts on Bennett 2 hits. You guys have any thoughts on Bennett?
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But
I think that's
like
a
prize picks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thompson, Konechny, Tage for a goal, Konechny for a goal. That's from Paul, and Panarin for a goal, or Zibanejad for a goal.
I like Panarin for some reason.
For a goal.
For a go.
I was gonna say we do. You like Kreider?
A little bit.
Just the whole Rangers squad is scoring.
I think so.
The team total overs the move then.
It's 4.5.
Is it really?
Good Lord.
So do we ride with BetAlytics to start?
Yeah, are we gonna do goals? You guys want to do goal scorers?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right. Let's do goal scorers. All right, so let's do BetAlytics. Let's do Konechny for the vibes. So we want somebody to win $100, and it'll help us.
Yeah.
Well.
Ooh, I like that Landon's pick for once.
Bushnavish.
Yeah.
Against the Nucks.
That's been good. I was just
plus
190.
Plus 190. You guys want to ride Nishushkin?
I like Nishushkin goal a lot.
Wait, so we're doing Bushnavish?
I don't know. I love Landon, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting blues balls from that right now.
That's funny.
All
right, so hang on. Let's not get sidetracked here. Where are we starting? We're starting with whatchamacallit? Whatchamahichi?
Tage and Konechny. I think those are locks.
Tage and Konechny. Okay. So we got in Tage. Or do we want to do Tage shots? No, we're just doing goals.
Nah.
Goals.
Nah.
None of that nonsense around here.
Plus 170 for the goal.
And I do love his shots. I laddered it.
I do too.
Nice.
Bovada had it up to like 8 or 9. So
I love that.
I got dummy with it. So
what was 8? What was 8 plus? Like plus 1,000?
Yeah, it's like plus 1,400 or something.
Let's go, dude. It's probably hitting.
Yeah, see.
Put that together with Yossi 6+ and fucking Farabee 2 assists and see you in Cabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most they give you Tage is 6+ at plus 480.
Yeah, so I did the 4 for unit, half unit for 5, quarter unit for 6 on FanDuel, and then I went offshore for the fun stuff.
This is good too.
It is. I'm a little worried if it's a blowout, but
they're still gonna play though.
Yeah, they still play. This isn't basketball.
That's very true.
This is no association shit.
Indeed. Konechny plus 150. All right, so we got Konechny and Tage. Do you guys want to do Nishushkin?
Yes.
Shush. So we got Nishushkin, Tage, Konechny, and that's plus 1688. More bangs, more Puckett, more basket case, more Shaggy Circle, more Lottos. Bang! In honor
What
of
did I
Jack
say?
Paul.
What did I say, Sook? I can't remember.
Just all this stuff. Just all the things. More betting news. You know the deal, Paul. We love you, dude. Okay, here he has a question. ESPN has a first goal scorer insurance for Penguins Bruin. Who do you like?
Getzel.
You did just say Sydney.
Ooh,
Sydney Kid.
I like Edsel.
I don't know why. I like Getzel though.
Malkin's been good too and been firing.
All right, let's pick one together to give this guy so we can help him out or not. Does it have to be a Penguins player?
No,
Kinda
it
like
could
Pasta.
be Bruins.
Kind of like Pasta, plus 105. It's not super juicy, but
It's first goal scorer.
Pasta does like to score a lot early too.
This isn't new. You know I have no respect for your sport. Where have you been?
Where's the Incredibles? Where
It's
are
like
they?
keep it 100.
Where are they? Where are they? There they are. There they are. Get them out of here.
Just to imagine Sook's face on there.
Sid.
What
Yeah,
about-
I kind of
what-
like Sid. I kind of like Sid too, to be honest.
What about Cooch for our parlay?
For a go?
For a go.
Against the Wild?
Yeah,
Beat up
Fleury.
Wild. Nobody's healthy on that team, and Marc-Andre Fleury's starting.
Plus 110.
That's
Is a
it.
kid plus 110?
That's crazy. That you're getting. I'm on the green book right now because I wanted to play something else, and the odds are a joke. 1,300 right now. You were at what?
For what?
For the 3 picks that we had.
Plus 1688.
Yeah. Well, I get
Cooch has a
$2.
goal in 4 straight. I don't know. I think that.
Is that Trappy?
Yeah.
How's he do against the Wild?
1 in his last 2. That's all I can see right now.
Let me look. Oh, dude, he has a goal in. He's 4 straight, like you just said. Yeah, 1 in his last 2. Let's not do that.
What do you guys
Yes.
think of
Oh, he's-
Cole Caulfield?
We could same game with Tage. I don't mind
He's
that.
scored. He has scored. a goal.
Caulfield for some reason isn't on Prize Picks for his shots, so
Just hitting.
always makes you think.
We didn't take a Ranger. Should we take a Ranger?
Yeah, kind of like Kreider. The more I thought about it, that motherfucker always manages to find his way in there. He scored in his last 2.
He does
So
like
I
the
think
weasel
we're
his way into
Chicago.
the goal.
Chicago gives like the 4th most power plays.
And he's there. He's right there too.
Yeah, that's where he gets it. That's where he gets his.
Just stands there. We got 2 just guys that just sit in front of the fucking goal. Him and
Just smashing
Jesus.
pucks. Yeah,
Just goal smashers.
Yeah, like Kreider.
yeah,
I mean, Panarin's had a goal in 3 of his last 4 versus the Blackhawks.
yeah. He's great against the Blackhawks too. But
I mean, if we don't want to double dip on Panarin, though. I mean, I like Zibanejad as well. What's Zbad? He hasn't really scored a lot against them.
yeah,
Yeah,
So I
no.
see that
I don't
somebody.
know. Something about Kreider's not speaking to me.
Oof.
But I don't want to.
So we
But,
won't
But no. If you guys like it, I'll be outvoted. It's fine.
I saw this right. King Willie, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for
or is it EK for the Boston game? Eric Carlson
maybe it's EK then.
I think
Or
he was
first-
telling the
for goal scorers probably.
Bingo.
first goal.
Well, it made me think though. William Carrier, however you say his name. I mean, he's plus 500, but that freaking guy manages to find his way in the goal a lot.
That's probably smacking, and you have the clippable moment right
And
now.
he's
Yeah.
cold right now too. But let's see.
Who's
what
scoring on
happens.
Detroit? They're giving up a ton of goals.
You mean for the Kings?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
going to
why are
Reddit
we
Kings.
I'm sorry. Yeah, who's scoring against Detroit?
And somebody on the Jets.
Yeah. Trevor Moore? No, not Trevor Moore. Goodbye, Mike DeMush. Love you, homie. Take it easy.
Later, brother.
Adios, amigo. All right, we got 4 legs. Or we got 3 legs right now. We got Tage, Konechny, and Nishushkin.
I just read that full comment.
Yeah.
Trying to find somebody. Well, what about Kempe? How's he been playing?
Like you said, we could just take a jet.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were going to go for both games. But yeah, we should definitely.
You're kind of like cutting in and out.
Because I have my hand in front of my mouth.
No. Your microphone sounds weird. Does he sound weird to you, Betzky?
Yeah. But it sounded like you're just far away.
How's that?
That's
There you go.
better.
All right, cool.
So you got, Ehlers.
I just don't know which jet to take. Yeah, like Ehlers makes a lot of sense. That top line hasn't scored in like 4 games, which it's got to break, right?
Well, it's a good game to break it.
Mm-hmm.
They got to step up with Connor out.
You guys want to ride Philip Forsberg?
No.
No.
I just wanted to get a rise out of you, Betzky.
God, he's killed me so many times.
Pain. Straight up agony.
Wait, why are we avoiding the Knights and the Cats?
Yeah, I would take a.
There's got to
Take a
be
cat?
somebody.
Should we take a cat for Hagee? Maybe he's been really good.
Reinhardt, too.
Yep.
Reinhardt scored in their game that they played 2 weeks ago. And he's got a goal in 4 of his last 5. He's got 6 goals in his last 4 out of 5 games.
Ooh.
Kind of like him.
Verhage also has scored a goal against them last time, and he has a goal in 4 of his last 5.
And his last 3 straight.
3 straight, yeah.
I guess
Please
the only.
take Bush. Do you guys want to fucking ride Bushnavish with Landon? Betzky, you did say you liked it originally.
I like his shots a lot, so that's kind of why I like it.
Well, Landon, he hasn't scored in since I was 2 years old. Why are we taking this guy?
You know what?
He's
I'm
scored
gonna
since
do?
last year.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him, and I'm going to take him straight. And my bet better be insured, Landon. Putting $300 on him right now.
Yeah, let's
Wait,
just
no,
take him.
Bush. Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Let's just take him. Let's just take him straight. Landon, we'll take him straight, but we're not putting him in our parlay.
I love how you mumbled that.
Uh-oh.
Everybody else.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think I kind of like Barkov.
Chat, who you guys like scoring?
I don't know.
Go, Barkov.
He hasn't scored.
I think
in
we
a
either-
while.
Let's
Do we
do
just leave it
Verhage
at the
or
4?
we only have 3 right now.
We got
Who was the fourth
Konechny,
you put in?
Nishushkin, Tage, and Kreider. Oh, we're not doing Kreider.
Oh, you did Kreider? I'm down to ride Kreider if you guys like Kreider.
If not Panarin. What do you think, Betzky?
I'm in for either of them. I think this could be an ugly
Bloodbath.
game.
I mean, Panarin's plus. Like, you can look at this one of 2 ways. Panarin, we need 2 points from Panarin regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we just bet the goal so it gets us halfway to our 2 points? I mean, he could get 2 assists because he is the bread man, but he's been scoring a shit ton this year and he's been shooting a lot. So if we get the goal, that's one of the 2 points that we already need. It's not like we are double dipping, but we're double dipping that's going to benefit us, not take it away.
I know. Watch, he'll get an assist and call it a day.
No, I don't think so.
Kind of like Kreider's big ugly ass in there.
He's
Connor Bedard. He wants to ride Bedard. Do you guys think Bedard scores? Plus 200. I don't know, man. Is this his first game at MSG? Has he played at MSG yet this year?
I don't think so.
That's a good point, though. Big stage. How do
Chat
we do the
vote.
chat?
Okay,
All right.
chat vote. Kreider, Panarin, Bedard.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those 3.
One of
Just
those
type
three.
in who you guys want. Panarin, Kreider, or Bedard. Just start answering. I swear to God, if it's Bedard, he's gonna score. What if they all score?
Brad's got a good one.
Wow, Brad had. Nice, Brad.
I saw that and was like, wait a
Good
second.
vote. Good vote, Brad.
All right, we got 2 Kreider, 1 Bedard.
We don't need to
Keep
count
voting.
mine.
Keep voting. No, Brad is our favorite YouTube commenter. Kreider. Got another Kreider. All right. Ehlers is good too. That's a random one, but yeah, Ehlers is good.
Yeah.
Can't hate that. Can't hate on that at all.
No.
All right,
Ken
keep going.
Blackwood is starting projected to start with his 3.92 goals against average and 0.889 save percentage.
Nice. Over under getting pulled.
Yeah.
All right, are we going Kreider? You did say you like that the best. You guys both like that the best. We can just do that. It also gets it to plus 4,000.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting, actually, because I think I got a boost on the green book.
I got plus 4,005.
Me too. That's so weird.
Nice. That's crazy.
All right. Booked.
All right.
That was some cooking, boys.
That was some cooking. Cooking with gasolina. All right, so we got hang on, let me press le bouton. So we got okay. Panarin. Nope, not Panarin. My bad. Tage Thompson for the Sabres. Travis Konechny for the Flyers. Valeri Nichushkin for the Avalanche. Just want to press the button so the odds don't go away. And then Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Just go. That's all we need. Plus 4,005. $5 pays $205.26. It's that easy.
That's all we need.
Yep.
That's everything we need right there. I have to sneeze.
Solid.
Thank you. One more? No. Okay.
Lando, we already told you we're going to play it straight. I may or may not already have.
Exactly. We played it straight, Landon.
A unit. I mean,
could you imagine Landon as a kid? Dude, he probably was just
so annoying. I'm just fucking with you.
Or it was incredibly fun to hang out with, one of the two. But,
we'll take the latter on that one.
Take the latter, indeed. All right, so we're going the puck at 3, as you guys can see. Duchesne to get a point, Panarin 2+ points, and Farabee for a point plus 477. And then if you guys want to ride our little goal parlay as well, 4 guys to score a goal: Tage Thompson, Travis Konechny, Chris Kreider, Travis Konechny from our buddies at BetAlytics, and then Valeri Nichushkin to take us home. 3 early games, guys. They actually start in 20 minutes. So good thing we got it in there. Tage, Konechny, Kreider, and Nichushkin. Off a go to take us home. Bing bong. It's been fun, guys. We had a good one today. Yeah. Nice little Thursday Puckett session. We appreciate you guys tuning in with us today. Can I get a favorite money line from the 3 of you? Gents, favorite money line?
Buffalo.
Sabres. Wow. All right.
Or Tampa.
Okay.
Really?
Can it be juiced to hell? Do you care? Does it matter?
Those are non-juiced ones. Those are like bettable.
Yeah.
I think Buffalo is at minus 150 now, but it's not too bad, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Florida after BetAlytics.
I like Florida a lot too. I like
minus
Florida
120. That's a good one. And I mean, if you want to get down with it's not a money line, but if you want to get down with the Shaggy Bets fade report, it's the Jets minus 1.5 on the puck line, minus 105. Fade the Sharks.
I like the Jets too. I also like the over in that game, over 5.5.
The over.
I was gonna say the Jets or the Kings will take me home pieces at the end of the night. I think
Kings scare me.
Yeah, they do too.
They do. The Kings scare me.
British and Ed, they're not as good at home.
Okay,
yeah.
Never mind.
Sorry.
I mean, if you're looking for parlay pieces, take the Jets money line.
Mm-hmm.
Sharks aren't winning tonight. If you're looking I also kind of think the Predators beat the Flames at home if you're looking for something a little juicier at home. But it's a little bit baked into my homerisms. Does that answer?
Yeah, I won't even give my
what did we
homerism
all-
because I'm not sure who wins that game, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's a weird one.
I'm really not sure.
Yotes just don't play Islanders well, but then Yotes at home are a whole different thing.
Shit,
There you go. Sabres,
Big
Florida,
three.
and Jets. I'm going to call it the Big Three. Ice cold man.
I'll look right now.
Nice. Jets, sell that bitch. Sheesh.
Oh, it's Florida. I'm like, why can't I find the last one? Plus 309.
Not bad.
Nah,
Just the job.
not at all.
You could take the puck line on the Jets too and get it probably like over plus 500.
Yep.
Okay.
478.
Nice. All right. Good looks, everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning in today for Puckett. Appreciate you guys tuning in to listen all about the NHL. We appreciate you guys that usually do this show on Tuesdays. If you liked what you saw, come and hang out with us every single Tuesday here on Twitch, also on YouTube and on our Twitter channel. If you're not paying us, give us a follow on Twitter. Come and kick it with us over there at Your Betting News. We appreciate all of you guys kicking it with us today. Go follow my guys at Betzky at _NZ with 3 E's. And go follow me at Sweatpant Jesus. And go follow all of us at Your Betting News. We appreciate the love and the support, guys. We appreciate doing this with you guys every single day. Thank you. Go give us a follow at bettingnews.com. Go peep all the scribbles of all these fine amigos. Get involved. Get better. Get smarter. Try to find the different angles every single day. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know the deal. Gents, you got any final words for these peeps before we send them off into the icy, frosty sunset tonight?
Happy Thursday.
Yeah. Let's hit some bets.
Yep.
Let's hit some freaking bets. You guys came for the winners. You stayed for the vibes. We will be back tomorrow with you guys for the All Sauce team, talking all about the NBA with me, Vsauce, and Sook. We'll also be live on Basket Case on Twitter at 12:30 Eastern. So go give us a follow over there. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Have a great night. Bet responsibly. We'll catch you on the next one. See you later, guys. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit
what you
right
know
here.
about rolling
What you gonna do?
rolling
What you gonna do now?
down in the rolling
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
what you know about